You know I get it live. Yo, forever 21, never mind the time, remind myself there's plenty to be done.
It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. Today on Indie Pads, we visit CookBook of LA Symphony.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? It's CookBook from LA Symphony. You guys got here right in time. I just finished shaving my chest and I'm all ready to show you about my place. Before we get to my main quarters, let's take you around a little bit here. This is just one of my many properties. I've got something in the south of France. I got some down in Wales, you know, various parts of the world, but I like to keep it low-key when I'm here in LA, so this is where I like to stay. Well, I don't want to really talk too much about this, but let's keep it rolling. Let me show you some of my whips. I've got a few rides back here. A Quest, one of my vintage station wagons here. I pretty much own this whole street. I can't really be falling out of something that's not hot, you know. That's your boy's gotta, you know, he's gotta be coming out of something very hot. So I picked this little number up, you know what I'm saying? Dust here, you know, you can write "wash me." That's always a classic joke, right? Wash me. I got my Puerto Rican flag because you know I'm always representing my peoples. Oh man. I don't really have a sound system right now, so what I do is I keep my dad's guitar in here and I just kind of play for myself while I drive. You know, some sweat shorts just in case I have any accidents or anything. I don't know, but, you know, pretty much all I got to say about this. Why don't I show you my main quarters? Hey!
So what's up, man?
Why are you taking my records again? Aw, man.
I'm just borrowing them, bro. Easy, bro, easy, man. All right, man, I'll see you tomorrow tonight, man.
See you later, man. Chipotle?
Yeah.
Alright, dude, peace. Freaking Uno Mas, man. Uno Mas, always taking my stuff, man. I've got a room that I like to call my entertainment room. I like to keep it a little high-tech in what I do. So what I have here is a Philips 27-inch TV. It came with a remote control. It's kind of hot. I know you see I've got a great selection of DVDs. And I know you don't see a DVD player. We got Star Wars Trilogy. If you're not up on Star Wars, then you pretty much don't exist in my book. Oh, but here's my prized possession. Uno, dear God. I can't believe this. Alright, well, I got a high-tech cable system. Let me tell you about that. Because once in a while, you know, like let's say MTV, let's see if we get it. Oh, man, I'm not getting it right now. I have about 22 crates of records. I've been digging since back when we started. We were still in school, man. We just started rapping, Uno and I. And we both got a loan. I don't even remember how we did it. We were so like kids to buy our first SP1200. And so we started buying records and we got like turntables and everything and started making our own beats. This was like '94. We were just kids, like I said. And ever since then, I've been collecting records. I got like 22 crates. They're not all here, but like, here's some of my records. Serious hat collection. Like I'm kind of ill with the hats, man. You're gonna see I always have either a P hat or I'm gonna have an LA hat. And the reason for that is P, I'm always representing Puerto Rico, right? And LA, of course, that's where I'm from, born and raised. So I gotta represent LA. This is my newest one, actually. I haven't even wore this hat yet. Maybe we make like a little pyramid. It looks like cheerleaders. Oh, look, LA. Oh, look, LA. This one was a come up. It was on sale for 10 bucks. Here's some pictures of my family. That's my pops, rest in peace. He passed away in 2004. And then my uncle, his brother, died a year later. So I got like a little kind of like shrine, I guess you could say, for my pops, my uncle. This was a hat I bought for my dad from New York. It's a Puerto Rico hat, new era. He had a little small head. I can't even wear this hat. He didn't really have a small head. He just actually used to wear hats like this. He would just, like an old gangster, he would just wear them on top of his head like this. And he would just bail out the house like this, and they would never fall off. That's how OG he was. Now, I'm gonna take you where the magic happens. My studio, right over here. This is where all the LA Symphony magic happens, where I take a lot of those records and I flip them and chop them and maybe use this keyboard or this keyboard to create sounds and things. This actually is the LA Symphony Studio side of things here, where we have the whole Pro Tools setup. We've got the Karma keyboard, and I just got a session up here just so you guys can see, you know, how we get down. The studio spot that we had to shut it down due to financial reasons. I was able to bring the studio into my place. My ASR 10, this is what I make the majority of my tracks on. An old mixer, but that's how I do. I like to keep it kind of grimy. And up there is another picture of my father when he was a little kid. Over here is a picture of him as well when he was a little kid, man. That's my grandpa and my grandma, Petra and Juan. That's my Uncle Marcus. We recorded every LA Symphony album except for the first one on this very studio setup right here, as you can see. So we did Call It What You Want here. We did The End Is Now. We did Baloney. We did Disappear Here as well. And so yeah, man, it's been well used, and that was the best thing that we got out of our first record deal. We were in a record deal in 2000 with, it was an independent label, but they ended up being owned by Warner Brothers, and we thought it was going to be big things. We were headed to doing big things. We got tracks from will.i.am, from the Black Eyed Peas, from Prince Paul. We worked with Mario C, who was a producer for Beastie Boys and stuff. And so what we did, instead of telling them to pay for studio time, we just said, well, why don't you just buy us a studio and we'll just record and it'll save you money. And they're like, okay. And so bam, even though we lost the record deal, holla, still got the studio. Now I'm gonna take you to my favorite part of the house. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. The closet over here. Let's take a look. Here's my closet area / workout room. I had a high-tech workout facility put in here. And I use it on the daily to, you know, increase my body mass and keep myself in shape. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I can do this all day. It's like nothing to me. Big deal, right? Look at this. Look, I can even go faster. Slow it up, slow it up. Wow. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yes! Yeah! Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, yeah! Slow it up, slow it up. Bow! Oh, yeah! I might even be able to clap. No, I don't think so. Ooh, yeah! I'm just trying to maintain my sexy. This book right here is called The Magic of Thinking Big. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm about thinking big. Richest Man in Babylon, Guide to Investing. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. Not only work on my body, I like to work on my mind too. I'm sorry. This is my bedroom. I know this bed looks like a futon. I'm very into shoes. Here goes some Reeboks that were from Japan. I found them over here in America though. They're kind of beat up now, but these are some of my favorites right here. Here goes some Adidas I got from Canada. Never really seen anybody rocking those either. These are my Royal King Dunks. I got these from Seoul, South Korea. These are my Lucha Libres. They got all the old Mexican wrestling flyers printed on them. And I don't know if you can see my little man in there. Yes. Got the official low top De La Soul Dunks. Although I love these De La Soul Dunks, these are not my favorite De La Soul Dunks. So every night when I go to sleep, something just makes it so much more comfortable, and that would be my friends. My friends. My De La Dunks. Oh God, they're beautiful. Oh God, I love you. I love you too. I love you both equally. I love you both the same. We did actually a photo shoot for Levi's. We did it out in New York, out in like Rockaway, the beach out there. I don't know if you can see us all there. It's when all 8 of us were still around. There goes me and my man Uno Mas, Pigeon John, Charlotte, B Twice, J Beats, also known as Great Jason. Dreadlock Man is Joey the Jerk, and then Flynn on the far left. You know what, guys? I know we talked about the books, about thinking positive, about believing in yourself. Part of what I like to do and what's important to do in your life is to set goals. So what me and Uno Mas do, we have a board here where we've set goals, we've written down some songs that we're working on right now. Write down the song titles in accordance to the beats that we have already. This is our new record, AM Radio, and those are all the choices so far that we have to put on the album. Some of the songs are done, some of them in red you see is like different things that need to be done still on them. But we're working on the record, man. It's going to be a really hot record. We've got, we're working with DJ Riff from Filthy Immigrants. We got Evidence from Dilated People is going to be on the record. We got a few other surprises. I don't even know yet. But we're working on that. So that's what that's all is. And we try to set weekly goals. Keep the wheels of motion. Keep the wheels in motion. Keep the work. Keep the grind going. You know what I'm saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Remember that, kids. You know, here's my kitchen area slash closet. And here's where I like to, you know, drink some beverages. Once in a while I might cook something here. Most likely I don't. Nice. Got one water. Half drink Martinelli's apple juice. I got that for you guys. Diet Mountain Dew. Almost gone. Probably pretty flat. A Diet Coke. Delicious, huh? What I'm doing here with my freezer is kind of something innovative. You know, I know we've got this global warming problem. And I'm just trying to do my part to add back to the, you know, the ice that's melting. Al Gore, I heard you. I heard what you were saying. I'm doing my part. This side is all my jackets and sweaters. The funny thing about Korea is I bought a large because that's a great size for me in America. But in Korea, a large fits like a child's medium. I see you, Sunspot Jones. I was repping that Boy Scout a long time ago as well, man. I got a lot of Siphon gear. Big ups to Siphon. They always support LA Symphony. Let's take you to my bathroom. Oh man, I had this custom made in France for me. I got a sink, I got a toilet, and I got a shower. I once almost burnt this place down because I used to let my towels hang down to here, and I left my heater on, and I came back the next day to find the heater on, and I thought, wow, I'm glad this place didn't burn down. Then I went to take a shower, and I pulled my towel out, and lo and behold, it was about to burn. So lesson to you kids out there, make sure you turn your heaters off. My mom used to yell at me as a kid because I used to leave the heater on. She was right. I need to get dressed and get out of here, guys. So since I'm over here at my closet, I think it's time for me to take off my wonderful robe and get into some gear. Alright, thanks for seeing my house. I'm CookBook from LA Symphony. You saw it first on Indie Pads. Yo, what the heck are you doing, man? Get out of here! I gotta change, bro! That's not even cool, man! Get out of here. Oh my god, you guys are still here? Dude, enough is enough, alright? We had fun and all, it was fun, dude, but give me a break, dude, we're done. I'm an important man, I got places to go, people to see, and I really, really want to be done with it, dude. Can you get that camera out of here? Jeez, man. God. Can you give me a jump, man?
For more information on CookBook, visit lasymphony.com.